shifts, absences and enrollment changes, new costs and changing policies, etc. Our charge. Nevada is changing. Shifts in state economy. Shifts in demographics. Shifts in population density. Model costs for Nevada Ready pre-kindergarten by incorporating budget data and input from the site level to inform recommendations for OELD. Project background 2019 legislative session, the department to provide an update on its work with Wested to examine equity adjustments for various pre-K programs over the 2021-22 interim and any changes recommended for the standard per seat cost for the state pre-K program. USD E6.5 study scope and contract confirmed, January 2022. Project overview review and analysis of the NR Bank PK cost model in the context of local communities and at the site level. Winter-spring 2022 LIVA engage with childcare and NR Bank PK providers to collect input on costs at the site level. Spring-summer 2022 forthcoming. Cost ranges report, late summer 2022 develop with an advisory group, develop findings and recommendations for the Office of Early Learning to improve NR Bank PK services, late summer 2022-2023, 6.0 OCLU Accord MCLB 5 and V. Research questions L. What is the range of cost points above and below the $8,410 per child amount? And what factors create the range? 2. What is the gap between how much Nevada spends on NR Bank PK and the cost of delivering pre-K at the site level? 3. Who is served, not served, and why within the mixed delivery system? Based on the current $8,410, Accord MCLB 5 in Reno Metro Story, Carson City, Douglas, Pershing, Churchill case study locations, Las Vegas Metro Area, Reno Metro Area, Elko County, Lyon County, Nye County, White Pine Lake, and Las Vegas Metro. Types of data collection activities: advisory group, regional focus groups, survey. Data sources used: census data, NTE and OELD data for NR Bank PK, state plans, guidance, and program websites. Emerging findings. Please note the data and findings shared here may change or be refined as analysis continues. Bullet survey goal: collect information on the costs of running an early childhood education program from site-level administrators. In March-April 2022, Wested issued an online survey to all NV child care providers. 135 responses. 64 complete, non-duplicate responses output. Representative ranges for common cost categories and site-level budget. Strong engagement throughout the state across different site types. Cost categories investigated. 1. Personnel hourly wages. Teachers, instructional aid, administrators, other employees. 2. Monthly totals. Salaries and benefits, bullet, rent and mortgage. Utilities. Supplies. Meals and snacks. COVID expenditures, bullet, lease enter. Liability insurance. 14. Input from focus groups, additional cost model items for further exploration. Maintenance infrastructure, bullet, curriculum. Professional development. Assessment. Technology USDC. 15wested.org. Early findings guide further examination. Monthly rent has wide variance across state. $620,000 depending on the size and location of the space. This translates to $152 per pupil per month, but can be as high as $333 per pupil per month. Major differences between LEA and center or home-based costs. Next step, examine variation by site type and location. USDC. 16wested.org source. Wested survey of NVED providers N equals 49, 2022. Average NR Bank PK salaries are stagnant in Clark County, despite inflation and workforce supply pressures. NR Bank PK salaries in Washoe vary year over year and are lower compared to Clark. NI's average NR Bank PK salaries are lower now when compared to 2019. $70,000, $60,000, $50,000, $40,000, $30,000, $20,000, $10,000, $0 USDOA average NR Bank PK teacher salary in Lyon and Knight County 2018-2022 Wested.org source. Wested calculations of NDEEPAGE budget data 2022-19. Focus group update. 8 regional sessions completed May 2022. Sessions utilize the data collection protocol and input analysis in progress now. Approximately 40 participants total. Setting types represented included Black Square, Center-based, Black Square, LEN Charter-based, Black Square, Home-based Care Administrators USDOA 20 Wested.org. Emerging key themes: staffing challenges, recruiting teachers has been rough because the pay is so low. You can make more in retail than working as pre-K teacher in Nevada. Difficulties with grant timing. School districts often aren't able to have their funding in place and they lose teachers because of this. NR Bank PK eligibility challenges. So many families need care, but eligibility for NR Bank PK is 200% poverty level. We have to turn the families away that need it, but don't meet it. Consistently positive NR Bank PK feedback. The children that went through the NR Bank PK program had higher school readiness, both academically and in terms of their social emotional development. We know this program has a high positive benefit for children and families. Focus group participant and school-based site administrator. May 2022, all 8 focus groups included positive perceptions of NR Bank PK impact similar to this statement. USDOA 22 Wested.org. Data incomplete but demand exceeds supply. Supply enrollment in NR Bank peak by census tract demand. Nevada population 4 to 5 years of age under 200% of poverty. Census tract population 15 to 33 0 to 50 150 to 75 75 to 100 100 to 150 150 to 204. No data gap in supply and demand slots needed to meet demand by census tract. The total enrollment 77 to 28 S to 8 to 5 to 52 to 83 to 134. No data slots needed 19 to 47. Black Square 47 to 84 184 to 139 139 to 273. No data sources. Population estimates were derived using the U.S. Census Bureau 2016-2020 5-year American Community Survey public use microdata sample estimates. Nevada Ready. Pre-K data provided by the Nevada Department of Education and reflect program enrollment as of December 1st, 2022. Wested.org. Wested 6. Wested.org looking ahead. Project timeline highlights Phase 1. Building the cost model Spring 2022, Summer 2022. Phase 2. Understanding access and opportunities for cost model adjustment. Begin Fall 2022. Project close Summer 2023-25 M0 Core MCLB3 in. Looking ahead. Summer to fall activities. Complete the analysis of the survey and other data collected. Bullet. Reconnect with participants to clarify as needed. Develop a set of cost ranges representing the status quo of site level costs in Nevada. Initiate advisory group engagement for fall 26 Core MCLB 20.
All right. That was really something because, it really didn't tell you a whole lot of anything. I can stop the share. It's concerning. Incomplete data. They're not talking about anything, but we need to talk about what's going on.